she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her. She's a punk. Maru Malandra. Who'd have thought? Maru Malandra. Be a hero. Maru Malandra. Not a zero. Maru Malandra. Argentina mentioned. Maru Malandra. Can she even hench? Maru Malandra. A force for good. Maru Malandra. Out your neighborhood. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra. Despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her. She's a punk. Maru Malandra. Who'd have thought? Maru Malandra. Be a hero. Maru Malandra. Not a zero. Maru Malandra. Argentina mentioned. Maru Malandra. Can she even hench? Maru Malandra. A force for good. Maru Malandra. Out your neighborhood. Maru Malandra. Despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than
Wow. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. 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 How are we doing? Happy 2026. How are we doing, everybody? Let me say hello. Let's see who's around. Oh, hang on a second. Ow! Or a bear? Fucking hell. Hang on. Enjoy the lurk, Birds Cat. Hello to In Order Boots. Hello, TP, congrats on first chatter. Hello Kai, hello Kiestro, hello Bird Scout. How's it going? Hi Kai, hello. How are we all doing, chat? How are we faring? Sorry for the late start today, but also there was no schedule technically, so it's all good. But yeah, welcome. You're looming. You're always looming, Boots, and I love that about you. But yeah, welcome everybody. First stream of 2026. A lot of YouTubers do like, oh, my plans for this year, blah, whatever. Nah. We're not doing that. You know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kick your ass, and we're gonna take names, and we're gonna continue being extremely fucking cool delinquents. Yeah. As you might have seen on the socials, I'm not feeling my best, which is why today we're just gonna have fun. How about that? The same thing we always do. When the world is shit, what do? We hang out, we have fun, and then at the end of the stream, we go there and break a window. Why not? Do not get your Discord subpoenaed if you're angry, by the way. Anyway, sometimes the world, you know, I'm gonna tell you something, chat. I've said it before. I sometimes feel, and I know that a lot of you would not like this or enjoy it necessarily, but I sometimes feel like I am one bad day away from becoming a political streamer, and that's because like my first social media presence, the first like social media quote unquote career that I had was being a very, very minor political influencer in the like LGBT scene in the UK and Ireland, and I hear the siren song, you know what I mean? But it would also depress me, so we're not gonna do that. But I will say, one thing I will say is, in my youth, okay, for those who don't know, the United States, in its infinite wisdom, has invaded my continent of South America, and abducted president, allegedly, and bombed the shit out of Venezuela. And I don't like that. And in my youth, when I was, let's say, younger than I am now, when we first had a wave of, well, I would say our second wave of leftist, our first wave was in the 70s, and our second wave of like leftist leaders in the 2000s, and there was a threat that something like this might happen, but it didn't. But there was a threat. There were coups. America did it in the more traditional way of like doing a coup d'etat, not actually getting troops on the ground. You know, but you know, I do remember in my youth I was like, if they do something like what has happened, I was like, I'm gonna enlist or something, which is something that maybe I could have done as a 20-something non-disabled person, and now something that I can do exactly now, or want to do. But you know, I'm not Venezuelan. I have Venezuelan friends. I have a very close friend in Colombia that I'm just realizing I need to message her. But this kind of shit runs deep for us in all of Latin America, because of our history and the US doing things directly or indirectly like this before. And it's very scary. It's very scary. And I don't have any answers, you know? But yeah, I don't know, like the kind of shit that has been done to Latin America by the US, directly and indirectly. Look up September 11th, 1973. And that shit runs deep. That shit affected my parents' generation. That shit affected my grandparents' generation. And I grew up in the aftermath of it. And it was not good. Like, we had so many United States-backed dictatorships that my generation grew up in democracy, and we were called the democracy generation. That should tell you a lot. And the world is scary right now, and it's not even been a year of the Trump administration. And look at all the destruction that someone can do. Like, building something takes 100 years, and you can destroy it in an instant. And it's horrible. And I don't know what to say. And maybe if I find that there's any kind of charities that we can maybe raise some money for, even if it's $100, even if it's $50, that we can raise as a community, I'll look for something. I'll try to find something. I'll talk to people, see if there's anything that people can donate online, because this is fucked up, guys. This is fucked up. Okay, there's no fucking reason for this. It's also an illegal war, because apparently in the US you need Congress to declare the war, and Congress didn't declare war. So Kiestro says, my dad ended up in Chile after that coup in an exchange student thing. He has so many stories. Yeah, I have a lot of stories from my family that I'm not going to share here, because we're here to have a good time, and I'm already putting a damper on things. But I have a lot of stories from my family. I have a lot of stories from my mom. My mom was a leftist activist in the 70s and almost died for that. And the people that almost killed my mom, obviously long before I was born, and those people were trained by Americans in the so-called School of the Americas, the Panama School. Look that up. They trained all of the finest torturers and monsters, and they gave them the tools they needed to be better monsters. And it's not a happy time. So what I'm gonna try to do today is put a happy face on it, like I always do. And we're gonna have fun with a silly model kit that I got for Christmas. And I'm gonna show you a little AliExpress order that I just got. I'm gonna show you a flamenco. Flamenco? Flamengo is the way that you say that, Marmelandra. And we're gonna have fun. And that's what's gonna happen. And I'm sorry that I already started on a, on that kind of mood. But I feel like if nothing else, I always want to be honest with you guys. I always want to be honest with you guys. And I don't want to, I deeply admire people that are able to just swallow their feelings and just push them aside and not let it affect them, or at least not let them affect them outwardly for a public or an audience in this case. But I can't do that. Maro says their piece on this topic. Please keep chat relevant as we move forward. I'm watching it. Yes. We're not. I don't want to keep talking about this. I want to talk about Leisner or Super Robot Wars or some shit. I don't know. Sex Education. I've been watching a lot of that show. Let's go to Gunpla and let's see if the camera is working, because I never know until I click it. So let's go. Let's have a look. Is it working? Are we working? We're not working. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can always work on that. Deactivate. Activate. Okay. Let's see. Let me have a look at the phone. And says it's on. It's making breakfast. Nice. And maybe if I invisible. Yeah, it's always very hard with this camera, you know. I'm just checking the port and checking everything. Let's try again. Yeah, welcome to the void. I never know what to do with this, you know. Because it just like either works or it doesn't, you know. It either like and I can never tell what it's gonna do, you know. Because there's no control, like there's a control panel. Oh, there we go. It just needed a minute, chat. Just needed a minute. You guys are so impatient. It just needed a minute, okay? You guys, that was timing. Let me goddamn tell you. Okay, let me deal with the zoom situation. Ow! Okay. Now we're cooking, chat. Now we're goddamn cooking. There we go. There we go. There we go, right? There we go. Gonna need it a bit more that way. Thank you for the headbats, Boots. Thank you. Wow. Okay. But yeah, welcome. Right. Grillsoon, hello. Welcome. Right. Let me put some music on, some fun music on. I queued up some winter music from the always reliable Airedale. I touch your bun. Don't touch my bun! How dare you? Righto. So, let's start showing you what came from AliExpress. Just arrived. This PI panel liner cleaner. I think I'm gonna need more of these. It's really funny because I got a similar thing but it's more like a spudger for decals. And that one, I found the replacements, but I lost the spudger. So it's gonna show up somewhere. So I got that. I got these like nice makeup sponges. I didn't know they were gonna come in a little box, right? Hang on a second. No, okay. And yeah, they're like little makeup sponges. They're also good for deleting panel lines. They came in a nice little canister there. Also for makeup. I haven't worn foundation in a long time, but maybe this is the year that I get back into that. I also got. I didn't know they were gonna be this tiny. Sometimes you don't look. And these are Display. You know, the good old brand for decent quality modeling products. And I got more glass files. If I can open this goddamn box. But the glass files are very small. I guess. Okay, what have we got here? What have we got? We got that. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh no, they are sorry. No, they're not glass files. They're like what do you call it? Okay, that's in Chinese. Keep out of open flame. Do not use brutal force. Do not use brutal force, chat. Okay. Oh. Okay, I bought something wrong then. Because these are like carbon fiber. And I just thought that these were just files, right? But apparently, I feel singled out. Apparently, I need to buy the corresponding sandpaper to stick on these. Because I'm stupid. I just thought that these were kind of like glass files, but a different kind. But they're not. So, I guess I'll have to buy sandpaper. I just wanted some like nice little glass files that were better shapes. But I guess not. It's okay. I can get something else. Got some... The least interesting bit. I got some... Hang on a second. Let me deal with these stickers. These are just some nice microfiber cloths for my glasses, as well as for cleaning panel lines. And this is the most interesting thing that I got. I got these on I saw Mega Gaikotsu talk about these. So I got like an 8-pack of these because they're like really cheap. They're like a few pounds each. This is like a display hanger, and they're stackable, as you can see. And some people have been making walls of them. And I was thinking, I could try to make a wall of these because I live in a place where I can drill into all my walls. And I can just make a whole bunch of these to display a lot of Gunpla. I'm going to reseal the packages and no longer reseal to the Brutal Force. Ticklepla, hello! Yo, Raiders! Welcome, welcome! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome! Raids, Gunpla, and Tickles. We're here to spread Gunpla and Tickles. We're all out of Gunpla. Amazing. Welcome, Ticklepla. What were you building? Welcome, Raiders. I'm Mara Malandro, Delinquent, and Pancake Riot Queen. The Hag with the Bag, Gunpla Builder, Retro Gamer, Girl Liker. That's me. How are y'all doing? I'm just checking out this hanger. Then we're going to build a transforming kitty. Is this something I can build just... Oh, yeah, it doesn't have runners. Wild. We can just build one. How's it going? Working on the wings of the Daytime Meteor. What? Daytime Meteor? Oh, I don't know that one. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. And thank you for bringing your community over. And if you need to raid and run, I totally get it. But yeah, thank you. And if not, you're welcome to hang out. But yeah, this is I thought this would require some spruken, but I guess they don't. So okay, let's have a look. This, hang on a second. What is the top and what is the bottom? Because, well, okay, no, the bottom has 3 and this is 3. So there we go. Okay. Okay, we're doing it live, chat. Yo, Speed Freak, what's up? What's up? Okay, so then we have these 2 guys. All right. Okay. Are they identical? They seem identical. They're not identical. But they seem pretty similar. So, no, the kanji does say there's a left and there's a right. But I don't really see the difference. Maybe they fit different in the bottom? Doesn't seem like it. Was editing some PR videos, decided it was kitty time. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Folks, if you haven't checked them out, oh, thank you for the follow, Ticklepla. Thank you. Gonna do the raid and run. Got a cold. Feeling like poo. Hope you get a good rest, Ticklepla. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. But yeah, Speed Freak. I need. Do you have a playlist for your PR videos, or for just all of your Mon videos that I can drop into chat? Can you DM me that playlist link, and I will post it in chat just now. So folks, just to explain. Speed Freak is a connoisseur of the Pocket monsters, and they have been working on several fake mon projects. That is when you make your own fan Pokemon, and they've created a couple of fan regions. One was Almate, which I think is based in the UK, right? And the current one is Piara, which is based in Pakistan, which is inspired in Pakistan. So I'm gonna link you to the playlist where Speed Freak themselves like explains like the lore of all of the different Pokemon and their shinies, and it's really fun. It's really fun. And here is the playlist. This one is for the Piara region specifically, which is the current one. And yeah, please check it out. The videos are like very short and digestible and fun and cute, and the designs are fantastic. Fucking Game Freak hired a Speed Freak. There you go. See? Do you like that one? But yeah, and then to keep like when you put these on the wall, if you want, and you put your Gunpla, like then you can like if you put this in front, it will stop it from falling ahead. But also this is like your little thing where like the pilot would go to the cockpit. Thank you for the follow, Gonzo. Hi, Gonzo. Big fan. Oh, and you have like different like levels where you can put this in. So that's cool. I like that they are not they don't require runners. I think this might be a bootleg because it didn't come with the proper packaging that I saw Mega Gaikotsu had. But yeah, this is really cool. This is really cool. Let's grab the default Mr. Default Little Mr. Default. Welcome, Gonzo. Welcome. What do you call this? The Demi Trooper? No, not the Demi Barding. Demi Trainer. And let's see what he looks like. Oh, hang on. This already came off. And, oh, there's pegs in the back as well for weapons. That's fantastic. And, I don't know what these are for, though. And these. Let me look at the little... I don't think it says. No. Just use your imagination, I guess. Hang on. There's, hang on a second. Let's try Google Translate real quick on these guys. Okay. Let's try. Where's Chinese? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is Chinese because there's no. I'm not seeing any kana at all, so it's Chinese. Okay. Camera. Let me see what it says. Oh, weapon storage connector. Exactly what I said it was. All right. So let's put this little guy. Let's remove that. Let's put this little guy in here. He fits perfectly. He's a short lad. And because he's a short lad, instead of putting this like up here or up here, I can put it like kind of down here. Right? And there we go, and there you have a little guy in a little hanger, and you can stack these like horizontally, vertically, and have a whole wall of Gunpla, which is what I intend to do. So I think I got like 4 or 5. I can't remember how many I got, but these are wonderful and pretty sturdy, I would say. Even if it's clearly cheaper plastic. So yeah, no, loving it. I wonder if I got these two wrong, but yeah, amazing. Right. Before we get started, one more thing. I got this wonderful toy for Christmas, which is by the same makers of the model kit that we're going to look at today. Which this is a Beast Box. And it's a Beast Box toy. Beast Box has been around for a few years. I can't remember the name of this one. It's in the box. I put the box away already. But it's a flamingo. Right? It's a beautiful pink flamingo. Like the beautiful film Pink Flamingos. Don't look that up. So cool. He has a bit of light piping for the head. You know, can we get that to show a little bit? You know. So it's a nice robot bird. Like with like little tendons down here, very articulated, you know, very like loads of articulation there. Look at this toe articulation, mate. Look at this toe articulation. Mad. Apparently the flamingo's name is Floyd. Oh yeah, it's Floyd. Yeah, which is a fun name. So you got this wonderful thing, and obviously transforms into something. But what is it? Well, it's Beast Box, so they all come with a box. And I'm gonna do a magic trick where this will fit into this. Let's do it. So yeah, these have been around for a while. They started with like the animal ones, like this one, and then quickly, eventually, as they became very successful, they expanded, and now they do like they even do licensed ones. They did aliens. They're doing predators, all sorts of things. There are other companies that have copied the box concept. There's like another company that did like Mighty Morphing Power Rangers Megazord, aka Daijujin from Ranger, and those turn into cubes as well. But it's not this company. And but yeah, now let's this go to the back. And oh yeah, how are my levels, by the way? Hope you can hear me okay. But yeah, so they make loads of these. There's some that are combiners. For Christmas, I got this from our good friend of the channel, Madam Vile, and she got, like, Speed Freak got one that is like a bug, and the bug, it's like a grasshopper. The grasshopper takes into a smaller box than this, but it can then combine with like a motorcycle thing that can carry it, that has like a carrier bit at the back, and that one also comes with a a thingy to make it compatible with the standard boxes, which are these. So yeah, so then we put this in, right? We put this in, then it doesn't close 100%, but that's how it's supposed to go. If we do that, hang on. Yeah, I think I got it right. Then we go here, we plug the butt, we do a butt plug. Then the legs, we make sure the tendon is there. You just wait, what? Oh, no. They were they were meant to be at the front. What plug? A butt plug. You heard me. I said butt plug. Quiet. So you peg that there, and you peg that there. And then the wings are a bit complicated because you need to like do that and do that. And then you gently, carefully, everything just kinda, sorta folds in. And then you lift that a little bit. And there's a peg there. And a peg right there. And then you do the same thing with the second wing, where that goes in, that goes like that, that goes like so. Oh wait, no, it's like so. That was for free, Maru. Oh, did you just clip it? Amazing. Yeah, Kai has been clipping. I've been hiring Kai to clip some of my streams. I need to start queuing those for shorts. I've just not had time. Because I just came back home from New Year's yesterday. Okay, and then we just make these like this. Yeah, basically, oh, and close that. And there we go. Make sure that everything is nice and proper. And we have a cube. And now we put this in here. And the flamingo has become a cube. And these are like you see, this is smaller than this, so you can like plug them in, you can stack them. They even have like a little plasticky bit inside, so that when you open it, instead of getting stuck, it does this. It kind of ejects slightly. So that's really nice. Ow! Also. Right, we're done showing stuff off. It's time for the main course. It's time for the main event. This guy. Fickle Step. I kind of feel... There we go. That's a bit better. Kibi! Enjoy your lurk first. A box that is a beast, if you can imagine such a thing. Yeah, exactly. So this is by the same company. This is Fickle Step. I got this for Christmas from our wonderful friend, Madame Vile. 52 Toys is the company. And this is a cat that transforms into a car. But they did something really smart here, which is that the problem that so many transforming model kits have is that they're unstable because modeling plastic is not really as strong as toy plastic for several reasons. So what they did here, well, we have a lot of paperwork that we're gonna get through in a second, but what they did here is that they included like the skeleton of it that everything's gonna plug into, which I think is fucking genius. It's kind of interesting to me that I feel like a lot of the innovations in model kits right now are coming from China. They're coming from Chinese companies. Like, between Blokies making, like, really nice kits, like, really affordable, like, all of the newer figure kits that we're getting, and then stuff like this, you know? So it's not a lot of runners, actually. But we'll see. Let's get this guy out of here. Let's, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Let me first get the baggies sorted. And then we're gonna look at the skeleton. But yeah, I was gonna say, oh my god, the baggies are they're even perforated. Oh my god, that is luxurious. That is luxurious. Look at all this transparent plastic. Very nice, very nice. Nice kind of creamy main color. But yeah, so for New Year, basically what happened was, like, I was away for Christmas. I went and spent it with Speedfrigo 1, Madame Vile, and our beloved best mod Maya. And then I came back, we did the anniversary, and immediately I I got a bit ill. I've had a bit of a cough in case you couldn't hear. And then I straight up, I went to Starcane's for New Year's to spend the New Year's Eve and New Year's Day with my boo. And we had a lovely time. We ate a lot of yummy foods. And we had a garlic bread shaped like, there was this like garlic bread that I bought that was like shaped like a Christmas tree. It was basically a lot of these like balls of dough connected with each other, and you just like tear at it, and it was lovely. And then and we watched a lot of Sex Education. We like marathoned it. We're almost done with it. I mean, she's seen it already, but yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful show. And yeah, we just hang out. We just chilled. But it's time to get to work. The new year is here, and that's what we're doing. So yeah, okay. So we got all the parts. Really fewer runners than I realized. So let's get this little guy out. So let me grab my my nippers. But yeah, so that's why there's been no shorts coming out or whatever. But I have a lot of good clips that I hired Kai and other people to do for me. So excited for that. Right. So and here is the main bit. Interestingly, has the wheels. Well, part of the wheels. I think there's still stuff that's gonna go on them. And like it seems to be like, it looks like it's basically the chassis of a car. Like it's just the chassis of a car, really, when you look at it, right? Like do. It rolls perfectly nice. But we're gonna put a cat on this. But first we're gonna look at the paperwork. I got dough proofing on the oven right now. Gotta make some focaccia for a party going to later today. That's wonderful. That's fantastic. Okay, so first off, and again, because this is such a luxurious package, we got a lot to look through. We have, apparently they have a little anime with all of their little characters. That's fun. Then we have the catalog, which is, as a Transformers fan, feels very old school in a great way. Oh, also, it's the catalog, but also it's like the parts. It shows you like the parts included in the runner. And oh no, but this is a different guy. This is this one that turns into a raptor. It's a car that turns into a raptor. Same idea. And here's the other ones. You have a squirrel and a rabbit that turn into a plane. You have like a hammerhead shark turns into a plane. You have a raptor turns into a car. Shark turns into a plane. It's pretty cool. And some of them can be combined with each other, which is nice. So that's specifically for the BeastDrive catalog. Yo, Ruby, how's it going? And then we have, this is the general Beastbox catalog, which I will be pouring over. I remember, yeah, they have these like really tiny ones that are like really affordable. And the moment I saw that pink axolotl, I knew that I had to tell Leary, my friend Leary, who you guys have seen on stream here, because she loves axolotls, she loves pink. But yeah, and you have like the standard 5 centimeter ones, like Floyd is a standard 5 centimeter. You have all sorts of stuff, chameleons, owls, everything. You have combiners. This one is like a bunch of, I think they're all apes. They're all apes that combine into a big gorilla, and they all turn into boxes. You have this one that is a bunch of kind of doggies. I think it's dogs that turn into a dinosaur. That's pretty neat. And then you have ones that come with little mans. You have this like kind of camel and this scorpion situation. And then you have ones that are like are two vehicles that combine into a robot. Yeah, these are the ones like this is the one that that Speed Freak got. That is like a grasshopper cube with this kind of snowmobile situation, and the cube can go in the back there, but also it can be like a big robot. And this is the one Maya got, which is a train. And yeah, no, awesome. And then you see, you got alien ones. You got one that is like a cube that turns into a face hugger and a xenomorph, or a cube that turns into a power loader. That's pretty neat. So you got a lot of cool stuff. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm on, you know, I'm working on it. And then we have 2 sheets of well, let me turn this one around. This one is water slide decals. which are very nice. And these ones are stickers, which are also very nice. I kind of want to do water slide decals, but I don't know if I'm in the mood for them today. So we might have to leave them for another time. Leave it with me. But we could do some of them. Some of them would look okay as stickers, I think. It's just some of these that have transparent parts. I don't think this will look good as stickers. But yeah, let's have a look at the manual now. Let's have a look at the manual. Righto. This is the actual manual. Actual. Pegasus Actual. Galactica Actual. Right. Assembly manual. Here we go. Fickle Step. Step 1. Learn Chinese. No, it's fine. It's in English as well. And also it's fine. It's a model kit. You know how it works. Okay. So that's all of our... Please pay attention to the assembly order. You know, how to do water decals. Your classic stuff. Vehicle frame. And our... 5 runners. Unless we have 2 of one of them or something? Hang on a second. Oh no, here's more. And then we have sticker and water decal. Wait. I thought it was the other way around. Because these look like stickers. I think it's incorrect. I think this is incorrect. This is incorrect. I think it's the other way around. Anyway, oh yeah, and you also pilot as well. A little guy pilot. Right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move some stuff around. Alrighty. Need to do a big tidy. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Do a big tidy up. Right. Okay. So we're gonna get to the box. Use this box for putting the parts that we cut out. And then we're gonna clean them up later. Oh. Those little stickers for like the different kinds of sanding paper are getting stuck in my fingers. Looks to the right. Oh, hello, Ashura. Oh, yeah. Hi, Camera Blackbird. Yeah, I finally got my, my little clamp desk mat back on. Right. So we're gonna be putting stuff on the vehicle as we go, I suppose. Okay. Right. I wonder. Oh no, I actually would need to put them in the parts separator. Let me do that. Okay, parts separator. Okay. So let's build a little kitty cat first. Little pilot that actually fits into the thing, which is insane. So we got runner B. And little non-binary cinnamon roll, still love them 30 years later. Absolutely. Did nothing wrong. Definitely didn't kill anybody. Right, so it's this ones, right? So we need B8, 9, and 11. Okay. So 8, 9, 10 as well. 10 as well. Because it's a little kitty face. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, all of these. But yeah. Oh yeah, as a reminder, we have the community survey going on. It is pinned currently, and it takes only a couple of minutes to fill, and it's completely anonymous. You can put your username if you want, but it's anonymous otherwise. And you don't have to put your username in. Basically, it'll just take a couple of minutes, and it is just like a feedback on what you've liked from my content in this in 2025, what you'd like to see in 2026. But there's a very important part of the survey, which is that I want you guys to come up with a name for our community, and basically you can suggest a name for the community, because I feel like as a community you should own it. You know, it should be your name that you guys pick. And a lot of the alternatives that I've come up with have not always hit. And I just thought you guys would rather prefer to have a say in it. and that way it's yours. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. This is runner C. This is runner D. Wait a second. Oh. Okay, this is runner A. Oh, because this has like a little transparent eyes. Okay, that's cute. Well, come on, everyone's got a little bit of murder. It's fine, even if they're not even dead. They're fine, you know. Okay, A3. All right. Okay. Let's get a bit of light in here. I know that there's good light for you guys, but not exactly for me. One of the things I want to do this year is get a better camera, but that's gonna have to wait because this month I'm buying a bed. So, you know, that's the priority. Shout out to EasyJet for delaying my plane for 5 hours so that I would have to get, and then very quickly giving me a 200 pounds compensation. That means I can afford a new bed. One moment. It's fine. We'll do it without. We'll do it live. But yeah, no. As you might remember, when I was coming back from visiting Dixie, Courage, and Cap, I got delayed by 5 hours. No, 6 hours. And when it's that long, you have to pay your money. And I was ready for them to say no and to have to fight it, because I had looked up online and everyone was like, I fought them for 6 months on this. I had to get the ombudsman involved. And they're like, but you have to start by sending in the request, and then when they reject it, you can start the appeal and all that. And I sent the request. Within 24 hours, they said yes. Within 24 hours, they said yes. Within a week, I had the money. Isn't that insane? So EasyJet, well done. I thought with the state of the aviation industry, you know, I thought, oh, everything's gonna be a pain in the fucking hole, you know. Is that a nub? Yeah, it is. Hate knobs on pegs, you guys. Why are we doing knobs on pegs in 2029? And this. Wait. Which part is this? Oh, it's like the front, right? Okay. And that's a knob as well. But yeah, no, it was super quick. Well done EasyJet. I didn't have to complain a single time. Well done. Oh, I should get the brown panel liner is gonna be that's gonna be the goat for this project. Right. And yeah, no. So I'm gonna get a new bed, which I really need. I've been sleeping like crap. Every time I go somewhere else, I sleep great. You know? It's just, whenever I sleep at home, I sleep like crap. And I'm like, okay, this needs to change. I'm disabled. I spend a lot of time in bed. I need a good one. Because I bought this shitty bed when I wasn't disabled, and I was, you know, I'm a punk. I'm used to sleeping on the floors and shit. But my body is like, you think you're so tough. Well, I'm gonna fuck you up, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Right. So now, let's, actually, the knobs are not really showing that much, so I'm just gonna build it. Whatever. So we got this. And then we have this side bit. Okay. Goes through it. Like that. Okay. And then this plugs in the other side. And we have a headless little kitten. Headless little kitten. Oh my god, don't tell me it's articulated. Oh my god, it can sit. Oh my god, it can sit. Hang on a second. We'll deal with that once it's completed. Let's first complete it. Then we put the little eyeballs through. Hang on. which direction do these go? Do these fit like this? Yes! Okay. They fit. And then we sandwich it with this. Come on. Oh my god, it's actual light piping. That is insane. I've just built light piping. Wow. And there we have a little kitten with light piping. With light piping. Have a look. Look at that. Little kitten. Meow. Amazing. I remember wondering how long. I need more coffee. I know as long as I step out, the dog's gonna want back out. If coffee's important enough to let the dog out. Yeah. Let the dog out. Who let the dog out? Who? Kippy. Yeah. Let's panel line it a little bit. And let's try, since we're here, let's try a panel line remover. Okay. Come on. Come on. But yeah, one of the things in the community survey, by the way, is about community events, because I want to watch more stuff with you guys. I want to make that regular. And I think it'll be fun. Right, let me look. How does it look in the... Do we have any pictures? Oh, cool. You can exchange it with like the other... with other cats. Do we have pictures of little kitty? Hang on a second. Let me find little kitty, big city. Not really. All of these are renders, so it's fine. I'll just give him a little bit of a panel line for the whiskers. Professor Whiskers. Meow. And then just clean it up a little bit. Done. Oh god, he looks sad now. Okay, well, maybe I'll surround the nose. See how that looks after I've erased it a little bit with this little magical stick. Ooh, that is smudgy. You don't need anything else in this box. This kitty makes it all worth all the money. Everything else is just a bonus. Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm just gonna, for this, I'm gonna use my actual eraser. Okay, let's see how this turns out. It is turning out. It is not easy, let me tell you that much for free. But you know what? Came out pretty cute, I think. Yeah. So now we have a cat, and it can sit. It can go like, and it can sit. Little kitty. Right. So now the instructions say that we need to grab the car situation, right? And I always find instructions like these confusing. So it says that this needs to be, so that's where it needs to be, and this needs to be like this, and then that needs to go up like that, and that needs to go up to the front. Okay, very good. And let's see. Okay. Oh, it wants more transformation steps. Okay. Before I put any parts. Okay. So then I lift up the caboose, and what does it want me to do? This lifts up as well. And where does it want me to? Oh, and these tabs are gonna go in there. Okay. Okay, so right, we're doing that, I guess, right now. Fascinating build. Doing that. There we go. Okay. And then these go. What? What do you want me to do? Down? How? How do you want me to put these down? It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna bring it up so you guys can see it while I do this, because there's a bunch of transformation I need to do apparently. Right now. So I need to do that. So I need to pull this down somehow. I mean, there's like an arm there, but apparently you need to turn. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay. Okay, unfold that. All right. All right. So kind of like unfold that. This is such a interesting kit because like I'm transforming its frame. Okay, so then these what? Okay, so these need to be like that needs to be like that, and that needs to be like that. All right. Okay. And then it needs me to like bring them together, and then it wants me to swing them down. Okay. Uh-huh. And then it wants them to face like, oh god, that came out. It wants to do that. It wants me to do that. Okay. And now it wants this to go back. So it's basically making me transform it into that cat before I have fixed any pieces, which is crazy. Okay, so we have this, and now this needs to go down there. And the same on this side. This goes to here. And now I look at it from down here. And these need to extend. Kind of like... Wait. What? Oh, no. I'm doing the wrong ones, I think. Wait, no. I am doing the right ones. Wait. I'm so confused, chat. No, I am doing the right ones. And then... Am I separating them enough? Do they need to come out of the middle? No, I don't think so. There's nothing there. So, I think it's literally just... God. Hi, Maya! Happy New Year! Welcome! This is so complicated. For a little pea soup brain idiot like me. Okay, you want... Oh, because I'm meant to be looking from this end. I'm stupid. Okay, so then these two are like that. And then it wants them to be... What? What does it want? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong end. That's what's happening. I'm looking at the wrong end, I'm pretty sure. So, okay, now that I'm not completely idiotic, I see. Okay. Music's a bit loud. Okay, nobody told me! Silly people. They didn't tell me. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so then we separate these guys. Now what do we do? And now we... I'm after the GP and I have an inhaler and nasal spray and some antibiotics. I'm really glad. I'm glad I saw you on a Saturday as well. Because I know that you really needed it. Because you've been going through it. Okay, so then I unplug these little guys. Yeah, our Maya is down sick, chat. Our Maya is down horrendous. Oh, no, wait, that's not what that means. Okay, so then there's like this that comes out. Happy Pride. This is much more involved than I thought. That's great. And then you put these back in. I assume, do you peg them back in? No, I don't think you do. You just bring them back in. And then you have all of this situation going. And then what? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? It's always so confusing, the arrows, what they mean. I think it just wants that like that. My GP now that GP is in town, alternate between World open on Saturdays. That's awesome. That's great. My GP is not open on Saturdays. Okay. That's gonna be for the tail, I assume. And then now, this is for the back there. It wants this tucked in. There we go. And it pegs in there. And then it wants these like this. Okay. And now we're finally gonna build. Okay. All right. Okay, it's ready. It's ready. Yeah, look, Maya, we have a kitty. You have a little light-piped kitty. So now that that's all where it needs to be, we need to get we're gonna get the head. I'm not gonna do this like I've been doing them recently, where I take all of the parts out and then unclean them, because this is so too complicated for my dumb brain. I can't just like go like leg, this, whatever. It's kind of all over the place. So, but we're gonna start with the head. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that doesn't go for a... Hang on a second. Okay. Okay. We need... Which runner is this? B. Let's... Yeah, we need B6. B6. B6, which is this. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that it has like light piping built in. And it is something that I built. So that's kind of cool. So that's B6, and then we're gonna need B3, which is obviously the little kitty cat face. Kitty cat face. Kitty cat face. Mario, let me tell you about the hot new beverage find of 2026. 1/3 pineapple juice, 1/3 ginger beer, 1/3 iron brew. Tell me more about this. Do you have it? Do you have it hot? Oh, cold? I don't know. It's not the time for cold beverages for me right now. Sadly. Then I need C, right? Runner C. Is this runner C? Yes, it is. Okay. So from C we get 2 and 3. Eh? Oh, 2 and 3. They're calling it the Orange Gilgamesh. Amazing. Oh, I'm gonna have some malt cider later. I also got another pud, but I might save that for a few days. Although I need to go get cream for it. I love pud. I might. This build might be done for this stream. This might be easier than I thought. Right. Let's clear these guys up. Let me also close this marker, which I left open. And that's the cat who likes lasagna. Gilgamesh. If Garfield is Gilgamesh, does that make Nermal Enkidu? No, that would be Odie, right? That would be Odie. But what about Lyman? No, 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 no. I have the one that you gave me. That's the only one I got. It's the only one I got. The only one I got is the one that you gave me. Don't worry about it. Garfield Mesh. Garfield Mesh. Garfield Mesh is just 3D mesh for a Garfield 3D model, you know? But yeah. We're gonna do something different this coming week, chat. I need to get that's undergated. That's nice. I need to get articles done, and that means I'm gonna be doing 2 work streams this week alongside my normal streams. And we'll see how that works. We'll see how that goes. I think it'll be fine. That's not really for 3 or dangerously bot maxing. I was going to go like, no, Mario, you're going to be Naughty Land forever. Well, not especially not now that the Put Cinematic Universe has been cancelled, you know. So, I love Put. God, I really dodged the bullet building my PC when I did. I'm just realizing. Because I got a nice amount of RAM, DDR5, and I would not be able to do that right now. Okay, those are gonna need a bit more TLC, which I hoped would be able to use with those ones that I bought, but I didn't realize, stupidly, that they were not what I needed. Okay, let's see. Yeah, no, no, don't worry, Maya. I'm not gonna be put maxing. Yeah, I got it right before everything got fucked, and honestly, it was completely lucky. Like nobody knew that was gonna happen. I mean, maybe some kind of market expert or something would have known, but I think it caught a lot of people unaware. I think it caught most people unaware. I only found out when you were talking about it, Rube. I found out when you were going like, what the fuck is happening with RAM prices? And I guess that's not gonna be anything I update in my computer for the time being. Right. Okay. Oh, that one. You know? But I have other upgrades to do. Honestly, the main upgrade needs to be the CPU. Yeah, I did this, yeah. It was me. Put it in the press that it was me. It was definitely not Sam Altman and all the AI cunts. It was definitely not that. Definitely not them. Definitely me. A sub 5,000 streamer. Okay. That one looks kind of okay. This one doesn't. Yeah. It was me, Austin! It was me all along, Austin. I also got kicked out of Netflix, chat. Got kicked out of the group Netflix. Didn't get kicked out by my friend. I got kicked out by fucking... what's it called? By fucking Netflix. Oh, hang on. I need more pieces. C pieces. Okay. I need the ears, which are C8 and C9. Mao, did you tell Chad about about how we were playing a board game on Christmas and you got knocked out first and you immediately got your phone out and started playing Horse Girls like a caricature of a disaffected zoomer? Yeah. I do remember, yeah. It was funny. It was funny. But yeah, I hadn't told chat, so now chat knows the story. Okay, so then after those, I need the eyeballs. I need the eyeball zone, which are here. Oh, separate? Oh no, those must be for the light for the car. Okay, so then this is A4. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, maybe this way. There we go. Maya, that just sounds like Mara's living the best life. Behold your craven idol, Chad, you spiritual queen. Yeah, see, Chad likes it. Chad is on my side, Maya. Chad is on my side. What did you expect? This is my channel. This is my community. Of course they love it when I'm a disaster. They are my enablers, Maya. Okay. So that. Ow! Hi, TP. Thank you for the headpats. Okay. Also, Maya, let me tell you something about Maya, chat. Maya gets really tense when I say any word that ends with the... It ends with IOUS. So, like, delicious, for example. Maya gets very, very nervous when I say words like that. I don't know why. But Maya always, like, looks at me like they're gonna, like, kick my ass. No idea why. No idea where that comes from, you know? I think there's some demons that Maya needs to deal with there. She was slumped in her chair like that one painting of a jester learning of a catastrophic military defeat. Maybe. I am also looking at you like that right now. Yeah, I wonder why. I don't know why. It's just a type of word. I don't even know. It's a type of adjective. Delicious, scrumptious, you know? Suspicious. I don't know what it is. Mario Melandra, a good sport. I am a great sport. Obsequious, you know? Anyway, let's assemble these. So first, we need to put B6, which is this. But where does it go? It's like, okay, it's like this. Oh, it's the bottom of the mouth. Oh my god, look at the little fangies. Okay. So that go, wait, what? Yeah, no, I think that it needs these first. So that's this side, okay? And so I think it's like, you're the acme of sportswomanship and definitely not a sweaty, try-hardy baby woman. Absolutely, exactly. You get it. You get it. Okay, so that's how it should look. So, let me see. Okay, so let's move this back. So this peg should protrude. Right? Yeah, okay, yeah. So that picks there and there. And then I think, yeah, the mouth goes here. Coleman, welcome! Thank you for the headpads. Sweaty women mentioned. Yeah, Coleman likes that. See? Coleman's on my side. And then, yeah, we're building a kitty cat. We're building a little kitty cat. Check it out. Little kitty cat. If I get all the pecs to line up. And sandwich it all together. Okay, that worked. Did it? Did it work? That. Yeah. Whoa, Maya. So you got something against sweaty women. How could you SMH my head? Exactly. And now we add the ears. Right? Wait. I think it's, yeah, it's like this. Okay. Ow, come on. Like this. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Come on. I need to get enough purchase on it. There we go. Ooh, that's a tight snap. And then this goes on here. There we go, a bit easier. Okay. And now this goes on. Oh, I think it needs to go on the face first. Presentation.
I'm good at
presentation. And that goes in. Ah, come on. Get in there. Get in there. Like there. There we go. Sorry you had to, no worries. I may have to leave at some point soon to help prep a spare shower to be used until we call a plumber for the shower to kind of bit the dust. Oh shit, yeah, no, don't worry about it, Castro. Yeah, don't worry about it. Year of the Huns! It is the Year of the Huns. Indeed. Okay, now this goes on that. There we go. And we have the face of Kitty with mouth that can make with mouth with mouth. Okay, fine. With mouth. There we go. Mouth that can open. There we go. You know, like, yeah. Year of the Horse means when Musume takes over some sort of government. Yeah. Mouth these nuts. Shut up. How dare you? How dare you? It's my kitten. It's my kitty. It's my Discord kitten. Hello, Discord kitten. How are you doing? Okay, let's line that. Okay. And then try to kind of tidy it up a little bit. There we go. Little nosy nose. I told you the Uma Musume guys made too much money. First they sponsored the Kentucky Derby. Now they sponsored the year 2026. Yeah, they made too much money. Okay, so we got the head. Oh, is that a nub? Oh, that is a nub. That is nubsty. That is Nurgle Menslabsty. Okay, let's. Okay. I think I can just. Where's my hobby knife? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, they need more money, exactly. I don't know what this music is from. I could go check, but come on. You know what? It's good. Let me check where it was from. Oh, Pokemon Black and White. Okay. So we have cat, Terminator, skeleton. Right. Let's now we need to get a pause situation happening. Congrats on the watch streak, Cole, man. Congrats. Right. So now we need to deal with the pause. So we need A, that's T. We need runner. Wait, no, that's C. Ah! My Q3 2026 predictions is there will be a merger, and by this time next year I'll be playing Labubu Sume. Gato, hi Cass, welcome. Labubu Sume. That's my nightmare. That's a nightmare right there. Having to give in to the Labubus. Having to cede the territory. C6 is these two guys, so let's get them out. Okay. Any other C's that we need right now for this entire endeavor? Yeah, we're gonna need C4 and C5, of course, because they're the back paws. Okay. How are you doing, Cass? Hope you had a new year. Hope you had a new year. Hope you had a happy new year. You clearly had a new year. Unless you're in a time void. In which case, I hope you can get out soon. And thoughts and prayers. But, is this one D or E? This one's D. This one must be E. Okay. Right. Are they all the same kind of plastic? I think so. Okay. Oh, one moment, chat. Coming. I got a parcel, chat. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have a look. I don't remember what it is. Oh, it's my dungarees. Okay, I'll open that later. I bought some dungarees. Basically, my partner got me a gift card for a shop, and I bought dungarees, and hoping they fit. Okay, E1. Yeah, that's right. Your brand. You're clearly the only person that wears dungarees in the world. Okay. And then I need E8, E4, E3, and E9. Okay. 3, 8, 4, 9. Okay. So these 4 guys. Just me and Superb Marion. I don't know who that is. And also at least three other friends of mine. So, fucking pack it in and all that, like you always say. Okay. Oh, and I think these 2 are gonna be for the back legs as well. So, okay. Yeah, I do think we're gonna get this done quickly, I feel. Maybe not. Maybe I'm talking out of my arse, but you never know. But I'll try, because I think that we can get there if we don't do any decals or anything. Okay. He's Greek, I think. He's a little fella who does the big jumps. Okay. Oh, super. Right. That took me a second. That took me a fucking second. Fuck you. My brain's not been working right recently. I've been making stupid decisions and saying stupid shit. This year, I'm gonna talk less. Not on stream. Just in general. I'm back, baby. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. How dare you? How dare you treat me so disrespectfully on the day of my daughter's wedding? It's sometimes you realize that a lot of the things that you say are kind of wrong. And you just need to shut the fuck up for a while. That's kind of what I wanted to do a bit in 2016. I want to try to shut the fuck up. Not on stream. Not with you guys. Just in general. Just take stock, as it were. Antibiotics. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then we do that one. Little Kibby Cat. This is such an interesting kit. For real. Mechanically. It's 2026, not 2016, Mario. Yeah, that's what I said, 2016. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I didn't say 2016, did I? I didn't. Shut up. You're gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me. It's not. It's actually the new year just happened. It's 1997. Sorry to tell you. Sorry you had to find out this way. It's 1997. This year, I feel the Nintendo 64 can finally beat the PlayStation. I feel it in my gut, you know. I feel Nintendo's gonna pull a trick, and they're gonna beat the PlayStation finally, and the PlayStation is gonna be relegated to the dustbin of history. I'm also really hopeful for the Sega Saturn. I really think it's gonna. I think it's finally also gonna dethrone the PlayStation, you know. I look forward to 30 more years of Sega releasing consoles. I'm 6 months old. Gugu, are you Gugu babies? Would you like to play Gugu babies? 2014 is only 3 months away. I can't wait to play Final Fantasy 64. Yeah, this will never catch on. It's the loading times, you know? It's the loading times. Like, that's what they'll never catch on. Because those loading times on CDs are acceptable. Have you played a 3DO? Those loading times are unacceptable, man. Unacceptable. Love the glove. The new series Mario Party looks kind of fun. No! I'm a Mario Party hater. I've never enjoyed them. Yeah, let's party like... Oh, Messias, how's it going? How are you doing? How you doing? Happy New Year. Yeah, party like it's 96, baby. I just don't enjoy Mario Party because I find it really frustrating. I find it really frustrating and random, and it just annoys me. But I guess that's the point, right? It's basically a random number generator for your friends. I've been fine despite the news. Yeah, I talked about it a bit at the beginning of the stream. I don't want to talk about it now, but yeah, I hear you. I totally hear you. And it fucking sucks. And yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I wasn't gonna bother with this much stuff, but there's a couple of nubs that are annoying. And in a transforming kit, they might actually get in the way. Mario loses one minigame and explodes the entire room. Yeah, basically. That's basically me. Comes up to you at a New Year's party. Happy 1996. They're gonna do 9/11 in 5 years. What? And before you can ask what a 9/11 is, you just vanish in a puff of smoke. You know? Okay. There we go. Right. Some more. Nub removal. I'm gonna get a figurized kit. I've seen a cover of a Decade one. Yeah, Decade one, it looks really good to me. Partly, Decade is one of the most popular Heisei writers in Japan. Which I didn't know. Kind of crazy, considering that the show was not very well regarded in the English-speaking world. I think we love Decade. We don't love the show. We love the character, right? That's kind of how it goes. I haven't built anything a hot minute. Puff of smoke? Also, it's that kind of party. Only party I go to. He's my very first writer. I'll see it. The people yearn for his slatted head. Yeah, I think the thing is, like, people love Tsukasa as a character. And the suit, which is really cool. But, you know, we kind of know that Kamen Rider Decade is like an unfinished mess of a show. Really. I love Gaim. Yeah, I like Gaim too. Nowhere near any of my favorites, but I enjoyed it. I like the way his belt says other writers' names. Yeah, Decade. And the first one that I say is not another writer's name. Hibiki. Okay. So we cut all of those bits out. So now we grab these little guys and these little guys and go put the ball joint in. Come on. There we go. And there we... Ah! Damn it. Oof! Oofa doofa, that was difficult. There we go. And then for the back ones, it's like we grab this. We grab... This goes in there. Ooh, that's a lot of force. Come on. Ah, damn. Fucking hell. Oh my god, that is... Oh, it barely moves. Whoa. Whoa. One day we've been trying to think of a 2006 joke, but I can't think of a single thing. No wonder we skipped it and went back to 96. Exactly. Okay, so then this... Wait, is this the right one? Looks like the right one. Because then that goes... What, there? Really? Not sure about that. Are you sure about that, Chief? Oh, I guess, yeah. Alright, well. If you may show... No, that doesn't look right. No, but it is. Huh. Curious. Well, it is a transforming toy, so, you know, it looks a bit panely or whatever. Okay, second verse, same as the first. It barely moves, that's what she said. Ha! And then this one goes in. Oh, that one went in way easier. And then we add this to the back. And we do a little bit of a... Tiny bit of cleanup there. Tiny bit of a cleanup there. Okay. Tiny bit of a cleanup there. There we go. And we add this here. Okay. And now we grab these guys. And this one goes on this, I guess. Okay. Okay. Same on the other side. Okay. Alright. In you go. And alright, what happens next? So next up... Oh, I see. Okay, so then we add... This one goes here. There and there. And this one goes here. There. Come on. There and there. There we go. Right. Back paws. Front paws, a bit easier. They just go on this. God, these... Hi, Miss Sinanju. Welcome, welcome. The music has turned kind of creepy, hasn't it? Let me see. Okay, there's another one here called We Must Acquire a Taste for Video Game Jazz. So we're gonna put that one on. Yeah, how you doing, Mr. Andrew? We're building a cat today. Yeah, sorry that I just changed it. Okay. Okay, so the cat now has paws. It's still a cat Terminator. Now we need the last of the E parts, which are these two guys. 7 and 2. Okay. Mara doesn't hear the music change and doesn't realize the Muppet Joker has teleported behind her. No! Da-da-da-da! Doing good, just finishing work. Ah, no worries, no worries. You're welcome to hang out with us as I build this little kitty cat that turns into a car. Not the croaker. Yeah, it's the croaker. It's the The evil spirit of the croaker has been summoned to my stream. God damn it, Muppet Joker. What if I got the croaker on stream? What if I got to interview the croaker? I know that he died at DashCon 2, murdered by strange aeons. Our God Emperor strange aeons. But I'm just saying, what if I got croaker? What if we summoned the spirit of the croaker? Oh man, that reminds me, I fucking love the soundtrack to Gundam Thunderbolt. Oh yeah, I never watched Thunderbolt yet. God Emperor Aeons. You cannot kill an idea. And the idea of the Muppet Joker will never die. It will never die. I'm doing good. Almost done. Real Great Sasabi FF third party kit. Oh, fun. Fun. I have yet to build a Sasabi. And I don't know which one to build. I think it will probably be the real grade. It'll probably be the real grade. If any, because it looks really good. Although I don't like, I like more of a retro kind of look on the CCA suits, but hey. The soundtrack of the Thunderbolt is extremely jazzy. It's so good. I never watched the show, but the soundtrack's really good. The cat have wheels. Yeah. It's a transforming cat. It turns into a car. It's a model kit and a transforming toy. Kind of crazy. Right, so then... Wait, which is which? Yeah, this one goes here. Wait, come on. Why isn't it going in? Oh, because this is not all the way in. There we go. And now, this go on here. There we go. There it is. And same for this guy. And we put it in there. I'm slowly armoring this robot. There we go. Okay. What is next? Front bumpers. The car's front bumpers. Okay. Right, let's do it. Need the car's front bumpers. B15 and B16. Okay. Here we are. These two guys. Okay. Okay. And some A parts as well. Next is Master Grade Exia. Oh, love the Exia. Again, another suit that I love. Never built the kits. I used to have the does anybody remember the HCM Pro line? There was this line of figures that were made with model kit plastic. They were small. They were like pocket size, but really detailed. And they had a lot of weapons. And usually you had to build the weapons. Hence, high complete model. And they were really good. And I remember one time, well, for years after the line got discontinued, Hobby Japan was trying to get rid of them, selling them for nothing prices. And one time, back in the day, this would have been, I'm talking, I don't know, 13 years ago, they had all the first season Gundam 00 figures on sale. And I got them, like the Exia Kyrios, Dynames, and Virtue. And I got them, and they were really great. Like the Virtue could turn into the Natalie. They had all of their little bits and pieces. But ultimately I got bored of them. They were really finicky. They came with like a display stand that showed you where all of them could go together. So it was really good. But ultimately I got bored of them. And I passed them on. But, yeah. So... but yeah, high complete model were kind of weird. Like, it was like a long line. They had like... I think they had El Gaim models as well in it. I should track some of those down, maybe. Oh, switch my part for repair mode. That's fun. Let's see. Okay. Right, we have all the pieces. Now let's put together a little front bumper. Puti Tigre, hello, welcome. How you doing? El Gaim is what they called Kamen Rider Gaim in Italy. No, that's what they called it in Spain. In Italy, it was Il Gaim. Check your fucking sources, Franklin. That's right. I called you by your last name. What are you gonna do about it? Okay. There we go. The fuck is a Spain? Shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm Maya. Oh, I'm so sick. Oh, no. And then it comes in and it's instantly evil. I fucking see you, mate. I fucking see you. Evil. So evil. Playing with my mind, playing with my feelings. Oh, this grill looks nice. Like a nice little grill. I just want a grill. Okay, so then... Look, I gotta do something to pass the time on the toilet. God damn it, Maya! You watch me from the toilet? Damn. Something I've definitely never watched Twitch on the toilet. I've definitely never watched people's streams on the toilet. Some people read magazines that run you through a verbal maze like a language rat. I was wondering why this sounded familiar, and it is indeed Pokemon Sun and Moon. Yeah, Alola. Yeah. It's from Pokemon Sun and Moon. It says. It says what music? What? Where is it? Hawali City at night. Ooh, these eyes are difficult to get those pegs out. Nubs, whatever. Okay. And this one. Yeah, we went there with our we did go there with our 6 green children. We did. Okay, let's see. So we have the, oh, okay, just a little bit. We have this, and we put this on there. I think they're meant to protrude a little bit, right? Name them. Mo. Chikorita. That's it. That's all you get. Okay. And then we put in the lights, right? Don't know which one goes where because I'm dumb. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, yeah, there's... Can't get it wrong because... Mo, Dogi, Bakushin, Woman, Chikorita, and one more I forgot. Wow. Great memory. Okay, yeah, that goes like that. It's well in there, I hope. And this one, because there's like a little bit there that taps into. So you gently tell it to go fuck itself. There we go. There it is. Looking pretty good. And now these two. Oh, we don't put them in yet because we need to do other things. We need to do B1 and B2. These two guys. Alf! That was the last one. Yeah, of course we did Alf, right? We had to by law. Okay. by the law of the Alf, by Melmacian law. Right out. There and there. Okay. Oh, Owie, hello! Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Ow, thank you, thank you. Okay. How you doing, Owie? Happy New Year! Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful ringing of the bells. Whatever it is that you do where you are. Over here we ring a giant bell. That is called the giant bell. And the way that it's done is that like children hang from the thingy that rings it, from the cord. And then they just like, they like run at it and they grab onto it. And then they just like, as they hang from the cord, the bell rings. That's what we do here. That's not what we do here. That was a joke. Don't tell Owie though. The bell rope, the clue's in the name. It just rained. Damn. We're meant to get a lot of snow tomorrow. Ted, welcome! How you doing, mate? How's it going? How you doing? Hope you're having a good chill Saturday. And a happy new year. Hi, Goose MN6. I'll call you Goose. Welcome, welcome. I'm Maru Malandra, delinquent and punk riot queen. Gunpla Builder, Hag Maxer, and Retro Gamer. I'm building a cat that turns into a car. Darn it, Twitch let me lower the video quality. I'm trying to watch a cat, but not a buffering circle. Hi, Red Miles. Welcome, welcome. Everybody's here. But yeah, no, we're building a kit that is also a toy. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of nuts. Where do these go? Oh, it goes on there. Okay. So we just plug it in like that, I guess. The manual's trying to attack me. There we go. Ultra Christy, hello! Welcome, welcome. You only get the option for 1080p. That's weird. I hate it when Twitch is weird like that. But you're welcome, Ultra Christy. How's it going? But yeah, this is a very, very hilarious and weird model kit that I'm building from 52 toys. And we're listening to some video game jazz, because why not? Chilling in the new year. I have a lot of fun stuff planned for this year, you guys. We'll see how we get on. I want to sing more this year. That's one of the things I want to do. I want to sing more. If I can get this fucking piece in place. There we go. That's one of the things I want to do. I want to sing more this year. I got lighter fluid in my skirt. No! How do you get that off? Damn. Hope you can find a way to get it out. Okay, so these, then hang on. Where do these guys peg? So those pegged on there. These peg on. Okay. So this has two pegs, two peg holes, and they peg on there. Okay, okay. It's all coming together, chat. It's all coming together. Right. So that pegs on there, and all the way in. Perfect. Okay. I was trying to clean my panel lines and missed the cotton swap. No! I can't talk right now, but I keep remembering singing over Christmas and being like, damn, didn't know how good I had it. What? I don't understand if you mean you're singing or my singing or what are you talking about? I'm a bit confused, man. By what are you talking about? I don't know if you're also saying that my singing is bad or good. I can't decipher your message. I'm sorry. Okay, so we got the front bumper of the car. Nice. I could do with a bit of paneling, I guess. Right. So now it's time for a bit more structure. Maya cannot sing because her throat is sore. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. I got confused. Okay, we need A, 6, and 7. Need these windows. Oh, we're gonna need the other A part. So, I've been able to talk because of illness, but I remember Maya, singing over Christmas. Okay, got it. Sorry. Yeah, I get it now. Apologies. But you know, I want to sing more. I want to see if I can release some covers. Try to apply for more concerts. And we'll see. We'll see about that. Definitely want to do more. I think my birthday this year is gonna be. I'm getting mixed up again. Shut up. I think this year my birthday stream is literally gonna be just like a karaoke stream. Hi, Windbreaker. Thank you for the headpads. How you doing, mate? Welcome. How you doing? But yeah, I really think, yeah, for my birthday, I'll just do a karaoke stream. I feel. I want to do it simpler. I want to do my celebration streams. I want to make them a bit simpler. But yeah, so. Anyway, yeah, there's just like so many songs. I kind of want my thing to be covering old mecha and toku songs. You know, that's kind of what I want to be my beat, as it were. D. Omar, if you want to post like covers and stuff, I can help with technical stuff if you need any. I go to college for music production. Oh, like you know how to mix? Because if you know how to mix, we can talk. Maya says, this music sounds like Maru's a detective who's about to be hired by a hot manticore to find out who killed her husband. Yep, 100%. 100%. D5, D6, and D2. So D2 is what? Okay. 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 And okay. And D6 and 5. Which are these two? Mix. Yeah, mixing, mastering, producing, recording, I can do it all. Amazing. Oh yeah, good luck with that, Kai. Good luck with starting streaming. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, normally like it's always been like Skylarka who makes my stuff. But I also don't want to put everything on her, you know. But no, awesome, Ruby. We can have a chat. Thank you. Okay, so we do those for now. And we'll do more later. So let's, okay, I removed the knobs from these, right? Yes, I did, I think, hang on. Mix mastering. Being a gay cement lorry. That's politics. That's politics. It's not politics. I just wanted to say that. You know, the bear from Undertale that says, that's politics. That's what I was quoting. Okay, there. That's how Mafia works. What? What? What the fuck? Mafia? Hell yeah. Nice. But yeah, my big goal is to make videos a mainstay of my content as well. I guess my goal for social stuff is really getting a tabletop group running, which happened to start rolling along like yesterday. So progress, amazing. They are like the Italian Yakuza is the thing. But you know, basically like one of the things that I want to try to do is work really hard to get some stuff off my plate. Like get some projects finished. I really want the Wing Commander project to be finished this year. Like when it gets published is not up to me because it's up to what Kurt, the editor of Hardcore 101 decides. But I can just submit it all, you know, and then once they're all like submitted, they can be like fixed up when they're about to go up. But if I can get them all researched and submitted, then that's a huge amount of free time that I will then have to go and work on the other ongoing projects like 5-star stories for MAHQ and stuff. So, and then I want to be more regular with that, hence why I'm going to be doing more work streams. And hence why next week we're going to have a lot of streams, including 2 work streams. Okay, so I think, yeah, that looks right. That's cool. Never built a car door in a model kit because I don't build model kits. Congrats on the war streak. Guy tears off his shirt and he's got a giant back tattoo of Sophia Loren eating penne arrabbiata. You can get the meat of it done with. Yeah, exactly. I can get like, because like there's always like editing passes and stuff like that. But if I get the research and the main thrust of the articles with all the photos ready, you know. And I can do that much quicker now that Wing Commander 3 is behind me, and that was the scariest one because it was so... I didn't want to fuck it up, and I didn't. I'm very proud of that article. But that's the one that I needed to not fuck up because that's the important one. And the others one, I also need to not fuck up the other ones, obviously. But, you know, you get what I'm saying. There was more pressure on that. Okay, I need C7 and D1. C7 okay, and D1. Or is that D? That's D. That's D. I need D1. Okay. But yeah, so it's I've been very, I felt very good putting out like little edited, well, not very edited, but like a little slightly edited clips on my socials, and they've been doing quite well, especially on YouTube. So I'm hoping to do a bunch, like keep that as a regular thing, and then start actually doing long form. With editors and stuff. Okay, so we have... God, this is tiny. C7. Okay, oh, hang on, I need to remove the knobs from this one. Number 1, number 2. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing long form videos on like anime and maybe Gunpla if I feel like it. I want to do shorts about Gunpla, is the thing. Okay, like that. Like that. And where does it go? Oh, okay. Very unclear on where this goes because it's so tiny. Looks like it's what, in front of one of the seats, but not both. So on one side, kind of like. Oh, is this the... Oh, this is like the... This is the steering wheel. That's why it goes on one side. Well, it's not steering wheel. It's like a steering, like, control thing. But the fact that it can still, like, move at all, it's kind of insane. I mean, I say that. That said, it's fucking in there and I can't move it. Oh, there we go. There it is. See? That's like the control panel situation. It's like a fucking kit. All right. Now we put on the windies. Where do these guys go? Where do these guys go? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Goes right next to that. Italian Kazuma Kiryu called Domenico Dragonetti. Yeah, sure. Why not? You're crazy. Hey, you're crazy. Right, and then that goes there. Okay. And okay. And then this guy goes up here like so. It's for the neck, right? Yes. Okay, perfect. So it is coming together. It is definitely coming together. All right, chat. We're gonna go on a quick ad break, and I'm gonna get my this. I'm gonna use this toilet. And sorry for the people on YouTube. I know you don't. It's just a break, but yeah, take a little break. You know, take a little break. Get yourself a cup of tea. Get yourself, you know, whatever you need, a snack. And we'll be right back in a couple minutes. Thank you. Welcome back. Maya's just trying to imagine a world where they make games about the Italian mafia. I have very good news. You live in that world. This is today's shake. I tried something different today. Instead of using yogurt and frozen fruit, I used an actual banana and peanut butter. Let's see how we get on. Ooh, seems gooey. All right. Came out really creamy. Now that is good. Okay. Next thing, we need to put this on those two little pegs. So let's do it. What? Come on. Get in there. All right. Cute. So does that like... Does that bit like move? Yeah, it moves. Okay, that's neat. Okay. You're always telling me to play games that don't exist. Exactly. Yeah, you definitely don't do that to me. Okay, we need D10 and C12. D10. We're making the tail. Yeah, D9 and 10 actually. And yeah. I like this like brown panel liner, but it is difficult to erase compared to the regular black one. You keep insisting there's a game called Source 64. Stop gaslighting me! 2026, please stop gaslighting Barbaladra. How dare you? Okay, and then we... Oh, hang on a second. Where did B runner go? That's D. That's C, which I need right now. But also... Where about runner B? Oh, it's down here. I am just stupid, chat. It's all good. Okay, I don't... wait. I get this out. And I just need this little bit for the tail. C12. Wow. I might hang out in my Discord server tonight. Put some wrestling on. If anyone fancies it. Might just do it. Might just start doing that randomly, you know? Why not? And then people can just be in chat with no need to be on voice or whatever. I don't know. Maybe. Or we can all be on voice and you can mute if you don't want to talk, kind of thing. Okay. Sora 64. I'm gonna get you. In 2026, I'm gonna get you, Maya. That's my promise to you. 2026, I'm gonna fucking get you. Okay, let me try to even stuff out a little bit here. I think I'm gonna need to use the knife for that. Right up. Okay. Okay. That's fine. What about you? Could use a little bit of TLC there. There we go. What? Sorry, I missed it. I was putting on my pajama dungarees. I said that in 2026 I'm gonna get you. I said this is the year that I get you. That I finally get you. You're gonna get got, is what I'm trying to say. You're absolutely getting got this year. You're all talk Frenchy. I'm not French! Fuck you! Fuck you! Legitimately. Physically. Okay, so I got this. And then I got this, okay? Like that. Okay. And then this. Oh, because that's the tip of it. Okay. I will definitely... Fine, Belgium or whatever. Shut the fuck up! How dare you? I mean, I've been to Belgium. I've not been to France. I went to, Brussels for a week one time. Weekend, whatever. A few days. For an open source conference with an ex that was a big wig in the open source scene. Right, so then these... This is the tail. So we put... Okay, we put that through. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, what's everybody building? Is anybody building anything fun? Or are you just hanging out? That's fine too. And then this go. Oh no, it's like this. And then it all plugs in, and that's the tail. We got a kitty tail. Yeah. Like Hercule Poirot. I wish he was on Spiritual Liege. Okay, then we need D3 and D4. Okay. D4. Okay. Oh. I'm building a chest cavity free from goop. That is really cool. Is that from Bandai or is it a Kodo kit? I also have goop in my chest cavity, probably because of you. I am willing to blame you for it. I am willing to be a hero here and blame you for it. I just did a big cough when I went to the bathroom. A lot of milk spewed out. You know? Because I'm made of milk. Da-da-da. Okay. So then this plugs into that. Okay. Oh, this is meant to be all closed like that. And that needs to be like that. Okay. A bit like that. And then this goes in there. Goes on there. Like that. Okay. Okay. Like that. Now who's Gaslight? Mario, I probably got this from you. How could you have got it from me if I'm not the one that got super ill? And I'm the one with the weak immune system. Checkmate. Although you might have a weak immune system, I actually don't know. That said, I am the one that traveled 500 miles and would travel 500 more to be there. Plus, the birds are flying. Everyone get under the table. Who gave us poltergeist infested fruit punch? Anyway, I do. Yeah, maybe it's because I did travel 500 miles to see you. So then this bit goes facing backwards, right on the cloaca. Okay. Right up there, Morty. Right up there. Get right in there, Morty. There we go. I think we're almost done. Typhoid Maru, shut the fuck up, how dare you? I am pregante with healthiness. Which of us was rolled out in the air in little, and which of us had their face trussed up like snake eyes? Well, yes, I also can't wear masks, though. But I will accept the blame. I will accept the blame. And I'm sorry, actually. I feel bad now. B. No, it's D. B button. I mean, B7 and B12. 7 and 12. Interesting that there's like the same kind of part, but they're like angled differently. Plague better I name thee, Pawn of Nurgle. Nurgle? Nurgle Muslamsty from Castlevania? Nurgle from Garfield? That Nurgle? Really? Little kitty? Little kitty cat? Little kitty cat? Little Discord kitten? What do you want, baby? You're my little Discord kitten, aren't you? Someone leaves the Discord call. Who nurgled? Amazing. That can't be the new bet. Oh, that was my wonderful bit this year, chat. Every year when I visit Maya for Christmas, I come up with another brilliant bit. Nurgle slams your head in my kitchen cupboard next time I see you, cunt. So the bit this year was, it was about Hoktua, where I would basically make something sound like Hoktua. Like it'd be something like someone would have a bit of bread, and I was like, more like bread tua, and then I would follow that with, that can't be the bit. And that was the bit. The bit was saying anything was like a Hoktua, and then that can't be the bit. And it was very funny. Everybody loved it. Everybody laughed constantly about it. Everybody just had a great time, okay? Everybody had a good time with it. Nobody was annoyed at all by it. Where does that peg? Okay. Oh, it pegs on that. Okay. Yeah. Doubt.jpg citation needed. Another bit tumbles out of Mara's rotten head like manure from the anus of beast. That's the thing. I always go in thinking I'm not gonna do a bit this year. And I don't really come up with the bits beforehand. They just find me organically. You know what I mean? They find me organically. We're almost done with this. Okay, B 13 and 14. Okay, 13 and 14. 13 and 14, these two guys. The bit chose you. You were the chosen one. Exactly. The bit chose me. I was just a vessel for a bit. You know what I mean? I was literally just a vessel for a bit. You're a yawning vessel of incomprehensible patter. I know. I might as well take these guys out because I'm gonna be using them in a second. Ooh, I don't know what this song is. Looking forward to getting copyrighted. I am a yawning vessel. That's what I call my vagina. A yawning vessel. La-dee-doo, la-da-dee-da, da-da-dee-da-da. Right? And I think the only parts left... Oh, no. There's a couple more parts left. Might as well. Okay. Jesus Christ. What? 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 I'm just saying normal things. Mara? That's my new name. Maru the Normal, they call me. Yeah, and these are the covers for the wheels. They're all the same, so might as well take them out. There we go. 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 And there we go. That's foul. You're being foul. I'm being sexy. I'm being sexy. I'm so sexy. Oh, well. Ain't a damn thing normal about you. That's why we're here. Sammy Maru's head in my kitchen cupboard and the displaced air blasts out of her cooter. It sounds like someone made a rubber chainsaw. Why a rubber chainsaw of all things? Why not a rubber chicken? Like, wah, 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 you know? Oh, I bet that was appealing for anybody that just tuned in. Good lord. Nurgle Muslamsty. Okay. Yeah, this is a much simpler kit than it looks. Like, not mechanically. Mechanically it's complex, but it's not that many parts. I know what I heard. There's not that many parts in this kit, so it's... Oh, shit. Ow. Oh, no. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Instead of cutting the knob, I was cutting the piece. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Let's try to pretend that didn't happen. Okay. Pretend that didn't happen. Just pretend, okay? Pretend with me. Mind Palace, everybody. Wow. Rubber chainsaw. I don't even know what a rubber chainsaw would sound like. Like what would a rubber chainsaw... Why would a chainsaw be made of rubber? You know? You're being ridiculous. You're being insane. You're losing yourself. Good band name. Rubber chainsaw. I bet that has to exist. That has to exist, surely. Rubber chainsaw. Cooter. Has to exist, surely. Okay, and yeah, okay. Like a buzzing noise, but it's also wobbly and flappy. Are you calling my vagina flappy? Are you comparing my vagina to Flappy Bird? Are you comparing my vagina to like 2013 hit mobile game Flappy Bird? Whoa, Maya, whoa. That is insane. You're insane. You're losing yourself. You're losing yourself. Have you ever seen those videos of someone putting a flashlight into a car exhaust? No, because I'm normal. I'm a normal person. I'm a chaste woman. I'm saving myself for God. Why would I ever do that? I don't even know what a flashlight is. I just know it's foul and that you're being foul. You know what I mean? I just know you're being gross. And how dare you? This was Chase. They weren't even dressed like a dragon. Nice. Okay. Just a couple more. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Okay, just one more. Yeah, it's really cool to do this on like a lighter plastic where like the nub marks are just like basically invisible. So it's much easier. Okay. Right, now let's finish this up. So we need, what do we need? We need these guys. So this is gonna go. I think that picks into. Oh yeah, it's for that bit. Okay. It has like a peg hole and a slot. Heh. And it will go on that. Like, see that. There we. Come on. Come on. Come on, little guy. Ah, there we go. Okay. Same on the other side. Same on here. Come on. Okay. We do that. Come on. Come on. Get in there. It's fighting me, chat. It's fighting me. Oh, okay, but I can deploy this. And then it'll be easier because I can just go like this and like, hang on. Like that. And I can see it properly. There we go. It's in. They're both in. I'm gonna put my gloves back on. Gotta get my nails done in a couple of weeks again. I might get them done in Marmelandra colors. Who knows? Okay. Put some peanut butter on its nose. No! No. Okay, so now that we did those, we need to do the wheel covers. Okay, the wheel covers, they're all the same. Yeah, rims, right? Is that what they call? What do you call those? I don't know cars. I've never driven a car. I can't drive. Okay. There and there, right? There we go. Okay. Other side, same thing. We go do that, and we go do that. Come on. Come on. There we go. They should make one of these that's a stretch limo that turns into a ferret. They should do that. They made a bunch of others though. There's like a shark that turns into a jet. But I think this is the most famous one. I think this might have been the first one they made. But yeah, they made a bunch of others. Or they're going to. There we go. Okay, that's the 4 rims in there. And now, now these guys. Now these will attach to... Wait, what will we attach to? Right. So then this will attach to that. And that. Right? Wait. Wait, hang on a second. What? No, because it can be... Yeah, okay. Just that, right? Hang on. So let's just do that. And do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there we are. Can you? No, I can't. I can't, Maya. Right, let's do the other side. The other side. And it's like there. Oh, what am I doing? It's there. And there. There we go. Okay. And now these are meant to go like that. Okay. Oh, because I need to add more stuff. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So then it's these 2 last bits. And it's like that. And these go on. Okay. These go on this. And so we go like so. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Like so, maybe? It's not easy, let me tell you that much. Because we're maneuvering so many parts. Okay. I got it. There we go. There it is. Now same on the other side and we'll be done. And then we can just transform it. Hashtag just transform it. Okay, hang on. Come on. Wait, did it go in? It hasn't fully gone in. Okay. And there we go. There we go. Okay. And now it wants me to bring this back. And what? Oh, it wants that there? How? How do you want that there, mate? Oh, because that goes in further. Yeah, that goes in further than I thought. Tolerances are quite tight on these. Okay. This song sounds like if there was a softcore erotica in an old Prince of Persia game. Lol. Okay, so then what you do is that peg goes on there for the robot mode. Wait, except it doesn't. Oh no, it does. It does. Yeah, there we go. They peg together. And same on this side. They peg together. And here we got our kitty cat robot. What is gonna transform into car. And his little tail. And his little friend. And now we're gonna transform it. Following the instructions. Let's have a look. Can't believe we built this. Okay. Okay, so now we unpeg these. I'll obviously need to panel line it, but I kind of want to do that off stream. We unpeg these. Okay. And they go like that. And then this unpegs and goes like that. Okay. Then the tail. Oh! Oh, the tail connects with all of that to do the back of the car. That's so clever. Didn't realize what that was going to do. Yeah, and that the tail should peg on that. Except it doesn't really want to, but let's try. There we go. It pegs in there. And then that tucks in nice and easy. And now it wants me to kick these out like horse. Okay, I'm gonna close the mouth as well. And now we bring the legs down. And we compress all of this together. So it's the back of the car. Okay, hang on. Hang on. This is complicated. I think it's like this. Yeah, because there's loads of pegs to assist in this. So it's gonna be very it's gonna be very stable once I manage to peg them in. If I manage to peg them in. That's there we go. And there we go. Okay. That is getting somewhere, right? Definitely getting somewhere. Okay, that's all roughly generally pegged in. And now it says match the hole. What? Yeah, it's literally just match the hole. Horse fancying your second animal leg. Shut up. And then these go down. Oh no, go up. Okay, they go up. Oh, and that's gonna peg in one of those in the smaller one. We're gonna peg. Oh, and that forms. Oh, that's clever. And that forms more of the back of the car from the little leg. So we go. Insane how they achieve this. Insane. How they did this. Okay, and then the foot goes like that. And finally, these go like this, and I assume they peg somewhere. Where do you want to peg them? It says match the hole, which is funny, but where do you want them? Oh, I think you want it. Oh, you want it on that hole. So there we go. There we are. Now it's a cat that's had an operation. You know, it's like meow. Okay, the ridge for the form. Yes. Right. So now we get the front paws, and they go in like so. Okay. And like so. And then we have to turn them like that and like that. And now the head go back. That goes up, the head go up. And then, okay, and then these go this way. And these go that way. Okay. Okay, I'm following, roughly, generally speaking. Following what they're putting down, as it were. Oh, no. No, they don't want those up there yet. They want them in front, actually. Okay. So it needs to be something like this. All right. And now, these are gonna go like that. Okay. And the head, which is on a huge stick of plastic there, goes down. Okay. So what we have here is this, and then these guys rotate out like that. And then it wants us to get these guys situated in there. And there's gonna be a way to make them peg, apparently. Oh yeah, there's like a little peg there. So that's where that needs to go. So clever. Okay. And we do the same on the other paw. Did that go in? Didn't go in. Hang on. Come on. Come on there. Why don't you want to go in, mate? Did it go in? Well, the other side went in. Alright. This side doesn't really fully wanna. Okay, let's try to do that again. Why don't you want to go in there, mate? What is your problem with it? Ah, come on. Okay, I think that's fine. It feels fine. Right. So then we turn these like so. Okay. And finally we do put these up here. There we are. And we do get these guys together. Yes, finally. The front of the car. Except it's not wanting to go because these two guys are, I think, not fully in. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. And then this kind of covers it. So that also doesn't want to fully go, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Nicely done, Messias. Also, hi. How is it going? Okay, and these bits now swing down and cover that part. Oh, that's clever! So clever. I know I keep saying clever, but it is what it is. It is, and it is fucking clever, dude. Okay, how do you connect these guys? Oh, they literally just like connect with that. So you just have to bring that to the front and... Oh, you're not all the way in. You're not all the way in. There we go. Okay, how... Okay. Yeah, you just gotta wiggle he, you know? There you go. There you go. Sort of, kind of, 90%. And now, we have to bring the back so that these peg into this. Easier said than done. But we can do it. And okay, yeah, I think if I unpeg these and shimmy it and shimmy it and shimmy it. Listen, it's not a perfect science, okay? Transforming toys never are. But there we go, and there we... Come on, mate. You know you want to get in there. Why don't you want to... There we go, mate. There we go. Yes. Okay, no. Now the other bit became unpacked. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's tight. It ain't perfect, but largely. And now the head goes down here. I think I lift this. The ears need to go back. Like that. And then what? And then this goes like there. Feels like it should. Oh, it goes all the way in. Okay, perfect. And the ears. Okay, it clicked. You adjust the ears. The tail goes in. And we have, largely, mostly, somehow, built a car. And does it roll? You know what? Rolls pretty good. And the final trick And the final trick is that the door opens, there is a seat in there, and a little friend can sit down there. I don't think you can peg anywhere. I think he just sits there, roughly, generally. Come on, get in there. And call this beastie a homestuck the way it is a car cat. Shut the fuck up. How dare you? Oh, okay. I'm not managing to put it in without it absolutely eating shit. I'm trying my best now. Because it just wants to eat shit is the thing. You must understand this. Okay, okay, okay. God damn it. It just does not want to stay standing up, sitting up, you know? It does not want to do it, no matter what direction I'm putting him in from. Oh, wait. Okay, roughly. Okay, you know what? That will do. That will do. There it is. There he is! Ain't this an extremely cute model kit? And I still haven't lined it or added the decals. But that is incredible. That is really cool. That is a lot of fun. And it also has like, it still has some like that for more accessories, right? And yeah, and then there's all the stickers and all that stuff to spruce it up a bit, which I'm gonna do off stream. Vroom vroom. All right, Chad, thank you so much for coming today. We're gonna call it a bit earlier. We're gonna call it there. Monday, I'm gonna play Dwarf Fortress for the first time. I got it gifted from Coleman, and we're gonna play it, and it's gonna be great. But right now, don't go anywhere because we are raiding out, and I'm gonna find someone cool, and we're gonna raid out, and it's gonna be great. All right. So please mind yourselves. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you on Monday for Dwarf Fortress. Bye bye.